Have you ever felt empty? Not tired, not just physically exhausted, but like every drop of energy, every piece of you has been poured into the world, and there's nothing left? You're not alone. We're taught to chase success, to fill our calendars, to multitask, to keep going no matter what. That if we just manage our time better, we'll finally feel okay. But what if burnout isn't about time at all? What if it's about energy? Imagine this. You have several bowls of water in front of you. Each one represents a different part of your life. Work, family, friends, your partner, your community. Every day you give, you pour water from your bowl into theirs. A meeting here, a favor there. A late night call, an early morning ride, a last-minute task. Pour, pour, pour. But no one told you your bowl isn't bottomless. You can't give what you don't have. We live in a culture that celebrates hustle and glorifies self-sacrifice. Push through, they say. You'll rest when it's done. But what if done never comes? What if the truth is only tenejot? You can't pour from an empty bowl. Burnout isn't a failure of productivity, it's a warning sign. A signal that your internal resources are depleted, that your emotional capacity has reached its limit, that you've been giving more than you ever had to give. And you know what? That doesn't make you weak, it makes you human. We've all tried to fix burnout by rearranging our calendars. We download apps, set timers, wake up earlier, try harder, but the solution isn't to do more, it's to stop. To pause, to breathe, to be. One woman, after months of pushing herself past her limits, finally sat down by a quiet well. No phone, no journal, no checklist. She just sat. She didn't analyze or plan or organize. She inhaled. She exhaled. And for the first time in what felt like forever, she existed without having to prove anything. That moment, that pause, that was healing. Because healing doesn't always look like action. Sometimes it looks like stillness, like letting go, like being soft in a world that tells you to stay hard. We have to learn something radical. Self-care is not selfish. It is survival. You are not a machine. You are not made to produce endlessly. You are a human being with emotions, limits, and needs. And taking time for yourself, to rest, to restore, to reflect, is not weakness. It's wisdom. The world will always demand more of you, but you get to decide how much you give and when. When you care for yourself first, you're not abandoning others. You're making sure that what you give is real, is whole, is healthy. You're showing up with a full heart, not scraps. You see, burnout is not the end. It's the beginning of awareness, a signal to reassess what matters, a moment to ask, am I living in a way that honors my energy? Am I giving from a place of fullness? Or am I draining myself dry for approval, perfection, performance? You deserve better than survival mode. You deserve joy, peace, rest, vitality. And to get there, you don't need to be stronger. You need to be softer with yourself. Practice kindness in your inner dialogue. If you feel tired, don't fight it. Honor it. If you need space, take it. If you've been running on empty, stop chasing. Sit still and fill your cup. Burnout isn't a flaw, it's feedback, a call to reconnect with yourself. It's your body saying, please listen to me, I can't keep going like this. And when you do listen, when you allow yourself the grace to rest, something powerful happens. You come back to life. You remember who you are underneath the hustle. You rebuild not just your strength, but your wholeness. And only then can you truly show up. For others, for your work, for the world, from a place of fullness. Because when your own cup is full, giving becomes joyful again.